We have some major Titanic news. A Titanic tourist submersible on its way to the wreck of the Titanic has gone missing. Hey guys, it's Raph the Titanic guy Avila here, and I wanted to bring you this breaking news which was being reported earlier today. A tourist Titanic submersible operated by OceanGate Expeditions went missing earlier today, June 19th, and there's a search and rescue mission currently underway. Now, this is obviously very disturbing news, so I wanted to put together all of the latest information regarding everything that has happened so far to give you a clearer picture as to what is happening. So earlier today, news organizations started reporting on the fact that a Titanic tourist submersible has gone missing and there is a search currently underway. The initial report read that a massive search and rescue operation is underway in the mid-Atlantic after a tourist submarine went missing during a dive to Titanic's wreck on Sunday. Contact with the small sub was lost about an hour and 45 minutes into its dive, according to the US Coast Guard. And basically this operation was being run by a company called OceanGate Expeditions. Now, I've talked about them in the past on my TikTok channel, on my Instagram account, and basically OceanGate Expeditions, they run these tourist expeditions. They're currently running around $250,000 a seat. And it's not really just a tourist expedition. Those that purchase tickets to go on this expedition, they actually become part of the crew and they consider them sort of citizen scientists. They go down there with the intention of surveying the wreck and helping the crew with other scientific aspects regarding the wreck of the Titanic. And this operation started back in 2021. So there have been many successful dives in 2021, in 2022. And today there was another set of crew that were going to the wreck of the Titanic on another expedition. Now, the crew for this expedition, they would have been in this submersible called the Titan. This submersible fits a total of 5 people. It looks like this. Now, the submersible usually carries a pilot, 3 paying guests, and what OceanGate Expeditions calls a content expert. The trip set sail from St. John's in Newfoundland. Each full dive to the wreck, including the descent and ascent, reportedly takes around 8 hours. So as you can see, the crew departed from St. John's, they arrived at the wreck site, and then today they went down to the wreck, but unfortunately, all communication was lost. So there has been a lot of information going back and forth today. Obviously, this has been a huge story, getting a lot of media attention. So let's look at what we know so far. This is a summary of everything that has happened over the last 24 hours. A submersible that takes tourists to the Titanic shipwreck is missing off the North American coast in the Atlantic. Now, the US Coast Guard has been deployed and they estimate that the vessel has between 70 to 96 hours of emergency oxygen left. The vessel, with 1 pilot and 4 mission specialists on board, began its dive on Sunday morning, and it lost contact an hour and 45 minutes into a dive towards the Titanic wreck, and one of the individuals on board is believed to be a British businessman and explorer, Hamish Harding. OceanGate Expeditions has released a statement earlier today. It reads as follows: "We are exploring and mobilizing all options to bring the crew back safely. Our entire focus is on the crew members in the submersible and their families. We are deeply thankful for the extensive assistance we have received from several government agencies and deep sea companies in our efforts to reestablish contact with the submersible, and we are working toward the safe return of the crew members." Now, as I mentioned, the US Coast Guard has been deployed and they are coordinating with the Canadian Coast Guard and armed forces in the area who have also launched 2 of their own aircraft. The US Coast Guard did hold a press conference earlier today at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They mentioned the following: "The Coast Guard is searching for 5 persons after the Canadian research vessel Polar Prince lost contact with their submersible during a dive approximately 900 miles east of Cape Cod Sunday morning. The Coast Guard is doing everything that we can do to locate and rescue the people on board." Rear Admiral John Mauger of the US Coast Guard said, "Our thoughts are with the families and the crew members on board the submersible." Now, it's important to note that the US Coast Guard also said that the search for the missing submersible is complex, as authorities are searching both underwater and on the surface of the ocean. He noted that the vessel could have surfaced but may have lost communication with the tour vessel from which it launched on Sunday. The search is incorporating aircraft, sonar buoys, and sonar on the ship that is out there to listen for any sounds that they can detect in the water column. Quote, "Over the course of the next couple of days, we anticipate adding additional capabilities to conduct additional search in the water as those commercial assets arrive on scene." Now, of course, time is of the essence in a mission like this. because as mentioned earlier, they believe that there are 70 to 96 hours of oxygen available. Obviously, this news is very disturbing for all of us in the Titanic community. I think many of us have been aware of these expeditions, and we've looked on in excitement, seeing regular citizens be able to go down to the wreck and actually participate in surveying the debris and just being close to the wreck. So those are all the facts that I have right now. This is an ongoing story. We're getting updates literally every couple of hours, so I'll try my best to keep you guys updated. Obviously, our thoughts and prayers are with the individuals that are currently lost. We don't know if they're down near the Titanic or if they have indeed resurfaced, but obviously we're all hoping for them to safely come home. I'll post some links to all of the news articles related to this story, and like I said, I'll keep you guys in the loop. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.